Back.
Yo, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Um, real short chapter. I think we were on break for this is the first chapter of the year. No, second chapter of the year, right?
Yeah.
February. Yeah, we were on break for about like 3 weeks, but we're back. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This chapter is nothing too crazy. It's chapter 1172, the help I dreamed of. And I'm gonna be honest, the chapter is kind of mid. It ain't no new developments. It's everything that we knew prior to the flashback that's still happening. Only thing that changed this time is that Yarul made a speech. That's really about it.
And honestly, the chapter's namesake, chapter 100, 172, the Elbaf I dreamed of. This ain't the Elbaf I dreamed of. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That's a lie, bro. That's a lie. That, that's a goddamn lie. But yeah, man, let's get straight into it. I mean, let's get into whatever there is. The crumbs
To
that
get into yeah.
the crumbs that you done gave us.
So yeah. Anyways, we are on uh that little lift, and Gabon basically says, "Hey, there are three foes upstairs, and they plan on taking the children to the Holy Land as hostages. They want to make them their battle thralls, their battle slaves, right?"
Oh,
And then they're asking like, "Oh, how could a trio of humans? Yeah, how could a mere trio of humans run rampant over both the giants and pirates, Gavon?" And they're like, "How are they controlling them?" Gabon explains Gunko's powers and how those powers are transporting the kids to a ship, and basically how they can't touch the kids because a guy named Summers that Gabon knows has these invisible thorns on them. And then the last one, Killingham, is basically making all these kids' nightmares come true.
yep,
Something, nothing new. Everything we already knew.
yep.
No new information.
I guess Oda thought we
Mm,
forgot from the flashback.
yeah,
We did not forget.
yeah. We did not forget. We've been waiting actually to get back here, but what happens? Yeah, they get to the top. They get to the top side, and it's just like a big scene of all the chaos going on in the Sun Realm. Um, Kashi reaches out to Hyrule and catches them up to speed. Basically, see how Captains Dory and Bragi have been turned. They plan on killing Chief Jarl. We find out that Rhodes has a younger brother named Bjorn. I don't know if I said this, but Rhodes is like my favorite. Rhodes is probably like my one of my favorite New Giant Warrior pirates. I think Rhodes is like one of those characters that's like that has like that redemptive feature. When we first meet him, he's like weird, but then we find out, oh, he's got a heart. Like Hyrule kind of looked out for him, and then now he's about to do something pretty heroic. It seems like that. Yeah, I like Rhodes quite a bit. Honestly, another thing too, I was rereading like the first 5 chapters of Elbaf when you're in that Lego thing, bro. Rhodes is just Oda.
Bruh.
Oda swears up and down that oh, if I was in the world of One Piece, it's Shanks. Nigga, it's Oda. I
No.
mean, nigga, it's Road.
No.
It's Road. Matter of fact, another thing too. Oda's wife was a Nami cosplayer. If no one knew that, if you guys didn't know that, the first thing that we see with Road is that nigga is like freaked out, like trying to like dress Nami. It's like, yeah, okay, this is just Oda, bro. This is just Oda, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Road is not getting redeemed in my eyes. He's enslaving humans. I don't care
Who
if he's
Road?
gimmicky. Yes, brother. He has slaves in the little Lego castle, bro. He's a freak,
Yeah,
okay? You like a freak.
I I agree. I agree.
Freaked out.
But as opposed to someone like Shamrock who made this entire thing a game, I think that Road is a little more like Road is gimmicky. Like, bro, when we were walking around the damn castle, it was Zoro. Bro, Road is getting bossed around by Nami. Are we serious right now?
Nah, bro.
Road is not a Road is such a non-threat. It's not even funny.
Honestly, I think he worse than Loki. He worse than Loki.
Yeah,
He worse
Yeah,
than
the
Loki,
score,
low
the
key.
the
Think about it.
the scorn of Elbath.
Scored an Elbath. He just low key just sitting. Cause look, he think he a sun god too, man. Get him out of here, bro. Pack him up. Pack him up.
Yeah, but yeah, he's just gimmicky. That's really it. But yeah, he goes to go get his brother, and then yeah, so Kashi basically we get a diagram of everything going on.
Yep.
So it sounds like Sanji is going to go find and save or help Nami. It sounds like Zoro has a plan or something like that, but he did say, wait, what page am I on? Yeah, Dorian Broggy have gone mad. I don't know specifically if Zoro's going after Dorian Broggy, but at the end of the chapter, it says that he does have a plan.
Yeah.
um, what else is happening? Rescue. Oh yeah, Oimo, Ripley, and a couple others are trying to save the children. The children are going to the ship.
By the way, I don't know how they haven't caught up because the kids are going walking pace, bro. Y'all are giants. Y'all are running, bro.
It's only been 3 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, and Brooke is gone. Brooke has left. Brooke is no longer with the hostages. Jinbei, Robin, Nami, and Usopp. Wonder where Brooke got
Little
off to.
Chekhov's gun. That's a little Chekhov's gun.
Yeah,
He about to do something
about to
crazy.
ignite, about to go off.
He about to do something crazy. Honestly, I feel like Brooks' ability may be a counter to Emu if Emu's like that's just I don't know. That's my theory for now.
I do think that Brooks' ability will be able to get will be able to incite or start something with Gunko. I think Inu might not like it, but I think that's what Luffy and Loki are for.
Mm.
Like I think that Brooke is going to be able to maybe like it seemed like when Harold was being controlled, there's only certain parts of him being controlled, and he would still have enough willpower. I don't know if Gunko's willpower is that strong, but I do think Brooke might be able to like get inside her head with music. Personally, that's what I think.
Yeah. But then after that, once we see like the kids, they're trying to tell y'all to get up out of there because Dorian Broggy about to pack them up.
Yeah, what page is this on?
Page 11.
Okay, you're on 11. Yeah, yeah. So Yara was like, "Hey, I got an announcement to make. Like, blah blah blah. Hear me, Elbath. I wish to tell you everything before I die. Our old liege, Wise King Harold, wished to bring Elbath into the world government so that we might coexist with the rest of the world. But on that fateful day 14 years ago, he was betrayed and denied his wish. I witnessed a demon slaughter Harold and the rest of his soldiers. Harold resisted bending the knee and handing over Elbath to the demon, which is like not necessarily true because that nigga already got branded and he didn't know he already forfeit his life. But yeah, he fought and he died. But if the people learned the truth, they would rise up in vengeance and become the warfaring nation that Harold did not desire. So I held my silence. Loki, meanwhile, bore the rage of the nation upon his back and took to the sea. He may be a tactless man, but Loki is innocent. Yeah, and Zoro's on Harudine's shoulder. Like a bit inaccurate, but a nice turn of phrase. Nicer than he deserves. Okay, so wait. You don't like Road. You don't like Harudine either. Do you like any of the New Giant Warrior pirates?
What's the nurse on their crew name? I like her.
Gerd. You like Gerd?
Like Gerd.
Gerd. I like Gerd and I like all of the New Giant Warrior pirates, to be honest.
I hate Harden. I think Harden's lame. I need him to step
Yeah,
up.
so you hate Harden, you hate Road.
I need him to step up, bro. I've been hating him since Dressrosa, bro. Step up, bro. For real.
Dressrosa so much. It's so long.
It's been a long time hating this guy.
So yeah. He keeps saying, but today, y'all are still in the intercom. It seems that they have given up initially, They once again require a massive power, and thus three demons have come back in an attempt to take over our country. Listen up, you devils. If you spare the children's lives, we will freely give up our culture and history. But if you think you've broken our spirit, you are sorely mistaken. Do not expect Harold's patience from us.
Yep.
You think you can rule over us and enslave us? Who do you think you're talking to?
Talk that
Who do you
shit.
think
Talk
you're
that
talking
shit,
to?
Jarl. Jarl.
I'm sorry, children. I must ask you to cover your ears now. And then Usopp, that's why you'll tell him. Tell him my dream doesn't matter anyone.
Yep.
Is if the world is destined to be split in two, as the Harley's prophecy suggests, then Elbaf should be an enemy to the world government. Did you think that thorns, reversing, and illusions would cause us to submit to your yoke? Then Zoro's like, I like that old man. And Hyrodine says, 3 centuries ago, he was the strongest man on the sea. Back to the intercom, we will never give into your rule. Am I wrong? All you proud warriors of Elbaf? The Cheramon, this, that, and the fourth. Protect the peace that Harold envisioned. And then at the end of the chapter, at the end of the chapter, it looks like Hyrodine with Zoro and Stanson catch up to Dorian Broggy, and Zoro says, I've got a plan. So I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen next chapter. I think Zoro's plan is going to be a gag. I've seen a lot of people talk about him saying, like, what's going to happen between he's gonna pit Zoro and he's gonna pit Dorian Broggy against each other, asking about who's stronger, which will make them fight each other. But I've also seen somebody say something he might just like cut down the branch. So I don't know, but I do think it's gonna be funny.
I think cutting down the branch is the one that makes the most sense because he is grabbing Enma.
His sword, yeah.
Yeah. So, because the goal is to split them up so you can reverse them back. Presumably, because you don't want them all by each other. You want them to split up to where you can have two around them and they turn back based off the game of Reversi. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. I think the only thing I was hyped for is my boy Usopp talking his shit and Yarl talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like we not Harold. We not gonna let you sit on us like old boy did. Like, I appreciate that. But that's it for this chapter. I ain't gonna lie. That's it. What else?
Yeah. You got any predictions for next chapter? Like I said, I just had my predictions basically about the plan, but other than that, I ain't got.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared with how Imunko looking, man, cause he ain't said nothing. He just silent like he don't care.
Or farming.
Yeah, like he really don't care, and I'm kind of worried because I feel like if he gets involved, which I presume he's gonna get involved once they start turning back, I'm scared for my boy Zoro, low key. I think Zoro may end up getting touched next chapter. I think he may end up getting hurt or something. But no, I don't think I have any theories. I hope we see Loki next chapter. That's the only thing I'm really interested in seeing at this point.
Yeah, what's good is we do get another chapter next week, which is good.
I feel like we're not gonna see Loki until the end. That's my prediction. We're not gonna see Loki until the final page of the next chapter. So he either may end up jumping up, or I feel like something may go down in the underworld that we don't expect. But yeah, I think this chapter is pretty. It's pretty balanced. It's pretty.
Scale of 1 to 10. I agree with Beth make his mid, but I'll give it a 6, 7.
I'll give it a 5 just because Oda does this a lot in every arc.
Yeah.
And this is like, I guess this lets us know this is the middle of the arc. Once we get the map of everything, okay, stuff is going forward. So I just think I'll give it a 5 just because this is what you expect from Oda at some point in every arc. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next chapter. This chapter was a snooze.
Yeah, fair. You honestly could probably skip this chapter, and I think that you wouldn't miss too much.
Yep. I think.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm trying to think of the thumbnail.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the thumbnail. What should the thumbnail be?
Maybe Zoro saying I have a plan.
I have a plan, and then I'm gonna have Usopp saying, "This is not the Elbaf I dreamed of." That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you said him saying what?
This is not the Elbaf I dreamed of. Cause
Okay, yeah, sure.
this ain't it. This ain't it. All right, y'all. Catch y'all in the next video.
Yeah, catch y'all in the next one.
Yeah.